Good morning, Knights. I'm Evan.
And I'm Ethan. Welcome back to another edition of the Night's Watch. Today is Tuesday, March 12th, and we're here to bring you the latest updates on what's happening here at Queenie.
Now, let's get to the announcements.
During Ramadan, let's show our generosity to those in need. Our Ramadan Baskets initiative is in full swing, directly supporting local families.
Students will be coming around class to class during Block 3 today and Friday this week to collect donations. All money collected will go towards feeding a family in need. You can donate cash or have your card handy to donate via tap.
And if you miss them, don't worry. Mitchells can also collect donations in the main office. Remember, contributions are accepted until March 21st for inquiries or to donate. Contact Ms. Fayad, junior or senior.
Attention, grade 10 and 11 students. Interested in experiencing the works of the Alberta Legislature? The PAGE program is your chance to work alongside members and officers, absorbing our legislative system's rich traditions.
It's more than just work. It's about ceremonial events and professional development. Don't miss the presentation on Friday, March 15th at lunch in the Library Commons for more information.
Also, for students with a flair for applied arts, LaSalle College in Vancouver has something special for you this Wednesday, March 20th, during lunchtime in the Library Commons.
They'll be showcasing programs in graphic design, interior design, fashion design, culinary arts, and more. It's the perfect opportunity to explore your future career paths in the applied arts.
In grad news, for those who've paid their commencement fees, the cap, gown, and tassel sales are up until Friday, April 5th. Remember, after that, purchases are closed. The set is priced at $35.
Any questions? Ms. Kim and your ground council are your go-to sources. Don't miss out on being part of the commencement ceremony.
And don't forget, the 2024 REMAX Quest for Excellence Scholarship deadline is tomorrow. Check Google Classroom or Student Services for more info on how to apply.
That wraps up our announcements. Now let's take a quick look at the weather.
Good morning, Knights. I'm Miranda, and I'll be doing your weather. It is currently -2, feels like -5. We have a high of +2 and a low of -6. It is currently sunny with partial clouds. That's it for me. Now on to Miss Beebe.
Hey Knights, how you doing? I just wanted to say happy Tuesday, and did you know that there's only 8 more days until spring break? I can't even tell you how excited I am. And the weather is getting nicer, so just make sure you're being clean as you walk into the building. Wipe your boots off on the mats, please. We love our custodians, and we just want to make sure we're appreciating them. I also wanted to do a quick note that today is Substitute Teacher Appreciation Day. If you have a sub or you see a substitute teacher in the building, please give them a high five, give them a shout out, and tell them you love them. I also wanted to do a quick note about next year. I can't believe we're already talking about next year. Can you? I sure can't. It seems like we're too early there, but May, June, is going to be here before you know it, and then we're done. But I wanted to make a quick note about next year because it's important that you pre-enroll. What does this mean? It means your parents need to go into School Zone, and in School Zone, there's a tab that says next year that you're going to click on and designate your school for next year. Okay, so Queenie students, say you're going to Queenie next year because obviously this is the best school in the city and I love it. Right, Mr. Hojage? Yeah, he said yes too, right? So I think it's really important that you pre-enroll by the 22nd. Remember, we also did course selections last week. So what this means is next week we will also be doing one more day of catch up for all course selections. My last note of today is not about Taylor Swift, but it is about something else that's important. It is our grade 12 students who will be graduating this year. Yay, grade 12s! Super excited. So as you go into graduation and commencement, so that's banquet and commencements are a ceremony. That doesn't mean you are done. You have not graduated. You have not passed go. You do not collect your just kidding, you don't collect $200 in Monopoly. But graduating ceremony, the commencement's walking the stage, the banquet, the big dinner and dance and party, you do not actually graduate yet. You're not done high school. Your high school diploma gets mailed to you after you have all of those credentials. So that will come out to you. But for grade 12 students, if you still need to upgrade or you just maybe don't know what you want to do yet after high school, what you're going to do is make sure you select Center High. So just like I said, for every other student, pre-enrollment in School Zone next year, pre-enroll, you have to pre-enroll at Center High. Or you might not get in because this year they were full. So you also need to pre-enroll so they can account for the numbers. I think that's it from me, but I just wanted to say Ramadan Mubarak to all of my friends celebrating this month. I'm here with you. I love you. And I'm going to pass it on to Mr. Hojej. Who are you again? Mr. Hojej and our MSA.
Ramadan Mubarak, everybody. This is me and Ibrahim, the co-chair of the MSA. How are you, Ibrahim?
No, I'm doing good.
Good. We're going to talk to you about some things, Ramadan. First, we would like you to, as the month goes on, we want you to feel good, to be healthy, and take care of yourself. So first thing we'd like to tell you is to plan. Plan your sleeping, eating, and studying. Maybe pick times that you are well rested to study. School does not stop.
And especially also rest, especially rest. During this month, you'll be praying Tawih and all the stuff. It'll be tiring. Plan your rest and try to rest as much as possible.
Best way to rest, we all know that's napping. Be like a cat on an average afternoon. Naps help alleviate the sleepiness that we feel during Ramadan, especially in the afternoons.
Suhoor choices. Try to make good food choices when eating suhoor, pre-dawn meal. Eat slow energy release foods such as grains, oats, as well as maximizing your fluid intake. Staying hydrated is vital to your health. Drink. If you experience headaches or drowsiness, this could be a sign of dehydration.
For your iftar, make sure you pick something very healthy and nutritious. You want to go with proteins, fat, vitamins, so a balanced diet, minerals, and a lot of water. Skip the dishes. Get it? As for exercise, just limit physical exercise as much as you can. You want to go with 7?
Think carefully before you set fast in solidarity. Fasting is difficult. You don't just wake up and fast. People fasting, they have family support and careful preparation for a day of fasting.
As for your mental health and well-being, be kind to yourself. Remember to take care of your mental health and well-being during this time. If you're having a hard time, you could talk to a teacher, talk to admin, talk to your parents, and your counselors. As for prayers, this is very important in the Queenie context. The Asr prayer falls outside of the school hours during Ramadan, which means we don't have to worry about it within our school context. Dhuhr prayer falls at 1:46. That is at the beginning of Ramadan to 1:36 near the end of the month, because as we know, the time comes back. At Queenie, this means it falls between block 3 and 4. Now, any access to the room should happen with the permission of your teacher. Talk to your teacher. When you come to pray, make it quick. 5 minutes, 5 to 7 max. I know that we prefer to pray Jama'ah, but we can't afford the space and time. So you come in, you pray, and you go to class. And on your way to class, we want you to be quiet in the hallways. 10th, last point. We have really cool Ramadan shirts. They're coming to the market, $20 per shirt. It's help fundraise the iftar dinner. The iftar dinner this year is happening at the Italian Culture Center. It is $20 a ticket. Come join us. It feels like breaking your fast with your massive extended family. Buy now, don't wait, because we have to give up our final numbers to the Italian Culture Center. So there might not be enough tickets. So buy now, don't wait till the last minute. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum. Inad alaikum wa Ramadan Kareem.